Friends, wish you all a very good morning and wish you happy new year to everyone and God bless you. Students, today in this session we will discuss about, do you know, motion and measurement of distance. Motion and measurement of distance. It is the last chapter, it is the last syllabus of February test third. Okay, and I hope that you all are doing well. So it's the last chapter. Do it, and then after I expect from, I hope from everyone that what people will do will wait in your examination, upcoming examination. Okay students, so before proceeding, take out your textbook, notes copy and get ready for today's class. Students, first of all I would like to ask a question to you. What is measurement of distance? What is motion? Do you know what is motion? What is measurement of distance? So, and these all information we will collect in this chapter. So let's see about what topic we will learn in this chapter, what the learning objectives will be there, what type of learning objectives will be there. So let's focus on that. First of all, transport. Number first, transport. We will know about the transport. Okay. Number second, measurement. Number third, need to measure distance. Need to measure distance. Why it is mandatory? Why it came into existence? For its need, where it is needed. Okay students, these all information we will collect in this session. Next one, measurement of length, and then after when it needs, why it needs to measure of anything, then after it's very important in which units we have to measure, because measurement is very important part where it is varied time to time, place to place. That's why people have collected information, people have thought on this topic, and they finally find out the way how to find out how to measure the things. Okay students, so this all information collect in this chapter. Only we have to keep the patience and go throughout the chapters. See, next thing is that motion and its type. Last one is motion and its type. It means motion is also very important. So these all informations we will collect in this chapter, and this all information will come to us, and that's then after we can explore one step more in such a way. Okay students, see, so first of all, first topic, let's proceed transport. Students, if I ask you what is transport, do you know what is transport? Transport क्या है बेटा, बता सकते हैं आप लोग? So सबसे पहले हम इसे कह सकते हैं, it is a mechanism in which a thing is carried from one place to another. Okay, it means एक ऐसी मशीन है, ट्रांसपोर्ट एक ऐसी मशीन है जिसके थ्रू हम क्या करते हैं, किसी वस्तु को या स्वयं को या पब्लिक जो भी चीजें हम एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस पे कैरी हम इजीली कर पाते हैं. अगर सपोज टू बी मान लिया जाए कि अगर आपको कोई 5 kg या 10 kg के कोई हैवी रॉक्स दे दे या फिर कुछ ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट्स दे दे जो आपको कहे कि कैरी करो यहाँ से लेकर के 100 किलोमीटर, और आपके पास कोई मींस ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट नहीं हो, देन आफ्टर व्हाट यू विल फील, आपको कैसा फील होगा? व्हाट यू विल थिंक? डू यू थिंक दैट इट इज पॉसिबल टू कैरी दैट 10 kg दैट ऑब्जेक्ट्स फ्रॉम 1 kilometer to 100 kilometers? So these all problems came in front of us in ancient times, and that's why day to day they had to improve themselves, and then after science improved, and today in front of us what's the means of transport? There are various means of transport around us. So if a question is that what is transport, definitely we can say that it is a mechanism in which a thing is carried from one place to another place easily. Okay students, so there are three means of transport. It means time to time it upgraded, and certain times people are using block cart. First of all, they are using their own foot to go from one place to another place. Supposed to be they have to go a longer distance, 100 kilometers. They have to carry around 4 days, 5 days of weeks. Okay, so in that way, but due to at the passage of time, science improved, people improved. They thought, they created themselves, they invented themselves. Okay, so and then after they have find out a better solution in 3 ways. They found what the 3 means of transport, in which of them, what land transport, water transport and air transport. Okay students, See, let's focus on land transport. If I ask what is land transport? Land transport. It means transport, you know very well, that is a type of machine which is used to carry heavy loads or the peoples from one place to another place easily. That is the transport. Okay. But if I talk about land transport, what is land transport? Land transport, it means it is a type of transport which runs on land, which moves on land very easily with their function. What is the function of transport? Their function is that to carry the peoples and loads to goods from one place to other place very easily. So students, see, the transport or the movement of people, animal or goods from one place to another place on land, it includes buses, rail, cars, trolley, bicycle, log cart. It is many more examples are there. ठीक है बेटा? तो जो लैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट है, लैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट में क्या था, वो सिर्फ एक ट्रांसपोर्ट है, एक मीन्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट है जिसकी वजह से, जिसकी मदद से हम क्या है, पल्स को या गुड्स को, किसी वस्तु को हैवी ट्रांसपोर्ट करते हैं, वो भी रोड के माध्यम से। ठीक है, जो हम जिस पे रहते हैं, जिस सरफेस पे रहते हैं, उस सरफेस के माध्यम से, उस रोड के माध्यम से एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस पे पहुंचाने का काम करता है। और वो जैसे कि एग्जांपल के रूप में ये हमारा टाइम टू टाइम क्या हुआ, एंशिएंट टाइम्स में कुछ और यूज होता था, मेडिवल टाइम में कुछ और होता था, और आज के टाइम में कुछ और हो रहा है। सो ये क्या हुआ, जैसे जैसे हमारी नेसेसिटी बढ़ती गई, वैसे भी कहा जाता है नेसेसिटी इज इन्वेंशन ऑफ मदर। इट मींस आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की जननी है। ठीक है बेटा? तो जैसे जैसे लोगों की जरूरतें बढ़ती गई, वैसे वैसे लोगों की सोच बदलती गई, और सोच बदलते बदलते आज हमारा साइंस इतनी डेवलप कर चुका है कि आज हम फ्लाइट, रॉकेट सबसे जा सकते हैं, कहीं भी जा सकते हैं। ओके, सो सी, second topic is that water transport. What second means of transport is water transport. It means we can say definitely that it is also a type of transport which is used to do the same function by using of waterways. Okay students, waterways. Suppose to be I have to go from India to America. Do you think that it is possible to go via roads? No. Why? Because India is already surrounded by the three oceans: Bay Bengal, Arab Sagar, or the Indian Ocean. So these all three oceans cover the Indians all three directions, and one fourth direction is that upper portion is the China or as well as Pakistan. And you people are knowing very well what type of relations between that country. So water transport is also, we can say that the movement of people, of goods from one place to another by using of waterways such as what? Boat, steamer, ship, cruise, etc. It is used for longer distance. It is used for longer distance because supposed to be we have to export or import some things like any goods. Supposed to be we have to supposed to be Indian government has to be import and export of the petrol or diesel. Okay, so how they will do? Do you think that it is possible via air transport? No. Why? Because that air transport that has not have much capacity. Okay, and that is also the, we can say that costly. That is also too cost. That's why, see, water transport is used for that. See, it is used for the long distance from one country to another country. It is the cheapest and the oldest mode of transport. And students, it is the oldest mode of transport as well as cheapest mode of transport. Okay, students. See the next, air transport. Okay, students. Air transport, it is the fastest means of transport. Yes, students, it is the fastest means of transport. If we have to travel from India to America, it will take maximum 6 to 7 hours if they have to break up journey. Otherwise 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours at maximum. But if we used to go via land transport not possible. If we used to go water transport, it will take 6 months, 7 months, even maybe 1 year also. So we can say that it is the fastest means of transport. It can travel a longer distance in very less interval of time. Very less interval of time. It will not take days. It will take only hours. Okay, students. That is only few hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. That's enough. See, it is also used to carry people and goods, and that is properly used for to travel for the people as well as the goods. Okay, such as aeroplane, it means aeroplane, helicopter, rocket, etc. Okay. Systems transport system evolution. What is transport system evolution? That same thing what I have discussed in previously before starting of this transportation. It means in earlier times land transport was done using animals or human bags. As I said students, in previous time people are used to go via foot from the one place to other place due to the lack of communication, due to the lack of modern transportation. That's why on the times people used to animals, people used to their bags. It means see while water transport was done on hollow wooden logs and water transport they use hollow wooden logs. It means मोटे मोटे जो पेड़ होते हैं ना बेटा उनकी जो स्टीम होते हैं मोटे मोटे ट्रंक जिनको कहते हैं उस चीजों का सहारा लिया जाता था पहले के समय में वो वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट को बनाने के लिए। वैसे वैसे लॉग्स पे लोग पानी को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पर नदी को ट्रैवल करते थे, पार करते थे। सी और सिंपल वुडन बोट्स और इस तरीके से अलग फिर सिंपल से बोट का सहारा लेते थे। सी आफ्टर द इन्वेंशन ऑफ व्हील, आफ्टर द इन्वेंशन ऑफ व्हील यू नो पहिया चक्का जिसको कहते हैं पहिया, that block carts, camel carts were developed और उसके बाद फिर क्या आया, ब्लॉक कार्ट्स आया, कैमल कार्ट्स आया, इस तरीके से धीरे धीरे वो डेवलप हुआ। ठीक है, उसके बाद क्या है ट्रांसपोर्ट देन इवॉल्व इन द 19th to 20th सेंचुरी टुवर्ड्स, और वही ट्रांसपोर्ट जब 19th सेंचुरी जब आया तो उस सिचुएशन में क्या हो गया, ये ब्लॉक कार्ट से कैमल कार्ट से डायरेक्ट कन्वर्ट हो गए और आगे क्या कार, रेलवे, बाइसिकल, साइकिल, ओके, these all things, rickshaw, jets, motorboats, etc. It was many more transports. Okay students, so students I hope that you all people have understood very well. This is a very interesting chapter that we are studying and I hope that you all are doing well, and upcoming examination absolutely 100% that you all people will do well. Okay beta, take care of yourself.